Yo, what up, boys? We're back another review. I'll do more like coaching on this VOD. Why is it called like that? This is a pretty good matchup for Qiyana, bro, because it's Sion, so it's pretty easy to stack gold on him with first strike, and this is a perfect game for Eclipse as well. I mean, Sion has a lot of HP. Olaf has a lot of HP. Enemy jungle probably someone that has a lot of HP. Let's see. We press tab, we could be able to see. We see volume Ziggs, and who is it? Not, yeah. And then Wukong, oh yeah, Eclipse 100%. So if you don't know when to go Eclipse versus Brawlers, just look at enemy comp and just think, are the enemy champion building a lot of HP? Yes or no? If they are, you go Eclipse. If not, you go Brawlers. So this game, Wukong builds HP, Sion builds HP, Olaf builds HP, and Leona builds HP. So you want to go Eclipse. That's the easiest way to find out. Alright, so obviously you cannot kill Sion, it's really impossible, but you just want to play the skill. So, I mean, I don't agree with the longsword start as well. I think it's not the smartest. I think because you go mana mean with this build, second, you want to have it stacked as soon as possible. So the moment you have it, it's fully stacked and you spike harder. So because you won't be able to kill sound early, going tier is better because it's going to help you stack it earlier, right? So also helps you get more CS. Alright, so I mean, nothing really is going to happen here. It's most likely going to just chill and farm. So nothing really to do and nothing going on right now. Just make sure you miss no minions. But you can see his mana is already pretty low here. Already like 1/4 of his mana. If you start tier, you have more mana obviously, so it's easier to farm. And you can see Sound's full HP, so Sound is doing a good job of breaking the first strike though, while maintaining his CS at a high level. Make sure Beifeng gets less gold as possible. Pretty smart. Sound's going top here, so he pings it off. He's gonna follow the roam here. You know, Sound stop. He's gonna wait, jump over, make sure you dodge the vision. There it is, jumps in the bush, Sound's here. He's looking on Olaf here. Olaf's too far, so we're just gonna stop looking. Misses ice though. Riven goes for the double stun, well done. Wukong's gonna W away, he's gonna focus the Olaf. He's gonna pop with the shield, he's gonna go for the WQ. Get the kill. Wukong flashes as well. Need to run here, this passive sound, well done. I mean, it's smart of you to know like when, so pretty much you roam at the perfect timing when the wave was not his threat anymore, so he could go top lane. But the problem with that, it's so pushing into sound, so he's actually missing a lot of CS right now, but we get a double, so it's definitely worth it. So the wave doesn't matter if you know you're gonna get kills, like in this specific case, they knew sound was in that bush there, so it's not as bad for sound, it's pretty bad for Olaf though. I don't know why Sound would not Q the entire wave there. He's trying to freeze it. This is why you should Q here to proc first strike and get gold. Yeah, there it is. 27 Gs. Started to farm some gold on first strike here. Be careful because we could get ganked here by Wukong. Even though we're not going to die if we get ganked, which is good. Nice. Push this. I would look bot and top to see where to roam here. I would have looked top. Because Olaf has no subs now, so you could look for a gank here. It's actually pushing to Riven as well. This is not a good gank. I don't think this is good. I would have went top instead. I think going top would have been a free kill probably. Because as you can see on the map now, Olaf is stuck there. And Riven could definitely get on him really easily, right? Because of the dashes. You can see him, he just trades here to proc some first strike gold, 37 Gs. Well done. Auto Q, WQ. Sound gets 6. Pings it off. Sound could roam ball here. Always push here. Sound probably gonna go ball. Yeah, there it is. Weird ult, definitely ulting bot. So Sound TP'd into ult. Get the better angle. Is he gonna do anything? Looks like he's not. There's two things you could do here. You go bot. Just a waste of time like a lot of guys would do, or just get played. So yeah, he's gonna get the play here. Well done. I would push this one and then recall. That's what I would do. Let's see though. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna recall. So we got Vampire. Yeah, he's going Eclipse. The right build this game. Eclipse is gonna be really OP this game, bro. It's gonna do a lot. Buy some stocks, bro. Oh, that ward is Gonna trade here with first strike again. Ice out. Who was that? Was that Leona? I don't know why she's mid. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's thunderstorm up front. Power might go out. We'll see. I think I'm chilling though, but we'll see. Nice. She gets the riff. I would definitely. So I think there's a mistake here being done. So as you can see, to get the riff here, you need to ult 100%, right? And you kind of know this at this moment right here. Once there are 4 people like that, you kind of know you need to ult to get rift. So I would have definitely ulted right now with first strike up to make sure that you get the most gold as possible right here, right? With a massive ultimate. Instead of waiting to lose first strike and then you have to ult. So you use ult anyways and you don't get the gold from first strike, right? So I think kind of a mistake there. Just would you use recommended using ult earlier just to get the first strike gold. That's a lot of gold too. They were all stacked, so probably like $200 worth of gold, honestly. Maybe not, like 150, some shit like that. So I know a high amount of gold. So go back mid now. It's good. We have Eclipse on purchase now on recall, so I would definitely try to get the play here and then push one more wave and just recall for Eclipse. Eclipse really is a big spike first strike because when you just go for 2w2 like you just did there, you probably the Eclipse passive and you get more gold from first strike, right? Because you do more damage, so it just gives you more gold. Doesn't have ultimate. I don't think this is good. Oh, they have flashes though. Yes, a 2-man ult. Does not get the Drake though. Wukong dies though. Massively well done. Israel fighting with the Ziggs lower. Feels like this should have not been allowed, but... Oh, he's trying to escape. I mean, Yuumi is just that broken, I guess. Stopwatch comes in. Q protect the Ziggs. Yumi's out here. Trouble bad. Procs the first strike. Oh, sounds too beefy. This is he has ult now, so ults connects on Ziggs and San. Mana's getting low here. Ezreal ease in, misses the Q. He's gonna W over with the brush. Don't get cheese in the bush here, they're cheesing 100%, yeah. Q, W2. Wow, Q still connects on Ziggs even with the flash. That was really lucky. Because that's random chance, so well done. San misses ultimate. He's gonna hit the Q, Wukong's here, flashes, gets the kill, rip. If only Yuumi had ult earlier, unfortunately. He's gonna base now. Yo, one thing I've noticed about Beifeng with this build, bro, he doesn't like to rush boots. Like, he's just gonna sit on the tier 1 boots. He's trying to rush Mana Immune as fast as possible from what I've seen. The Rift's gonna hit here. Boom, a lot of gold. 300 gold. That's a kill worth of gold, by the way. That's a lot. At this point, bro, you should just farm and proc first strike on Sion to get gold. Oh, you guys definitely hear that in the mic for sure. I'm down to go outside, bro. I love thunder, bro. Should just proc first strike here. I would go for EQWQ on a minion or something to help proc it. I think it's a mistake. The longer you wait, I think it's a mistake. Just not getting the gold you should be getting. Should be getting way more gold. I think definitely a mistake. Also, if you EQW2, you get a bit more gold because sudden impact procs on the first Q instead of the second Q because you E before, right? EQW2 instead of QW2. Does that make sense? So you get more gold. It's just a little bit, so it's not really the end of the world, but it's just a general trick. I think Beifeng's playing it wrong. I think like he needs to proc first strike, bro. Get the gold, bro. It's pretty easy. Like QW2 or EQW2, it's pretty easy, bro. Like I think it's a mistake, man. At that point, I feel like if he procced it better, he would have the gold for Manamune right now. So he could be based right now to get it. He's gonna get on this wave, so I'm expecting probably a recall on this wave. But like I said, you know earlier when I said you should start tier with this build if you're against someone that you can't kill. Like this is why, because if you start a tier, right now the tier would be fully stacked. And because it would be fully stacked, the moment you recall and get Manamune, it's fully stacked, so you do more damage. So for sure it gives you more gold. So it's like, with this build, bro, it's like a loop. Like, you see, it's always more optimized. So, see it right now, it's going to recall, it's going to get the Manamune. But it's not going to be stacked, so it's not going to do as much damage as it should do. So that's the thing with this build. Like, that's why this build is really OP with first strike, is because you just farm gold more and more and more and more. And the eclipse spike gets you more gold because the active, but then the Manamune spike also gets you more gold because the active gets or it's a passive that does more damage on your abilities and it gives you more gold, so it's pretty important. As you can see here, a simple trade like that, Q, W, EQ with first strike, boom, how much gold? 41 gold, there it is, right? If you had Manamune, this would have been more gold, right? So that's my point. Like 41 gold is a lot, bro. It really is. That's more than like 3 range minions, so it's about like 2 melee minions as well, so a bit more than that, but so it's like you get minions for free, so it's pretty good to do it. Oh, procs first strike, shield gets the ultimate in time, but Sion just thinks the entire turret with his HP. You could tell he was getting over here the way Sion was moving, so should never over this side right here. I don't like to over this side right here. Especially, it's good to get brush, but once you get it, move a bit more to the left. Yeah, this is no way you can trade there. Sion's just too tanky. He's just gonna take the entire turret. So his turret's gonna fall now. On Leona, nice trade here. Should be some gold here. 50 Gs, nice. Enemy team having a lot of armor already, bro. So definitely go grudge turret for sure. This is definitely a BC game, by the way, 100% I would go BC. Like, I would go grudge BC 100% this game. Maybe it's really going to help the Riven and Israel as well. Riven should build it though, so... Riven should actually probably build it second, so we'll see if she does or not, but... Manamune's almost stacked here. I feel like those matchups used to be like a bit cringe, but just with this new build, bro, against bruisers, it makes it easier, and not only easier, it makes it like kind of better than the normal build, if that makes sense, because you could just kill for free, bro. You get a lot of gold. Like, I already got like about 470 gold, bro. That's a lot. That's like a kill plus an assist worth of gold. So like technically speaking, it's kind of like if he was 3, 2, and 3 in the scoreline above instead of 2, 2, and 2. So it actually does make a difference, bro. You get your items faster. And Assassin's also getting buffed tomorrow. The items getting movement speed. So movement speed is going to help in later stages of the game as well. He's going to base now. What is he going to get? Yeah, I would go grudge here 100%. Basically, go grudge for sure. He really doesn't like to finish boots from what I've noticed until the grudge. So he holds the tier 1 boots. This is good here because he's gonna get a gold from this turret. Team's gonna force on the turret here on the Nexus, on the inhib. They're forcing right here, so I would recall right here. He does not recall, he decides to walk there instead. He wants to flank. Elia's gonna get the wave, but it doesn't do anything because the turret's gone, so they're still gonna get the inhib. So as you can see, still not finishing boots. He's gonna rush a grudge. Skip here, he's gonna grab blue. Yumi's on him. If Yumi's on him, I think he could carry. I really do. Yo, I don't know why they built a Kron in that region, bro. It's really bad in my opinion, bro. Especially it's really bad on Lilia in my opinion, bro. I'm really not a fan of it. This game I don't think it's good at all because Ziggs could easily break Crown, bro. Just a little Q there thrown. Boom. Crown's over. So I'm not a fan. Need a lot of gold, bro. We need 600 Gs for Grudge. That's a lot. That's 2 kills. So he's gonna go for the turret here. He's gonna get it. That's a bounty. That's good. Yumi also gives solo gold, which is really smart. And we actually already have Grudge. Damn, that turret was really prepared for him. That's really smart of Yumi to give the full gold. Would not cheese here yet. This is not good. Just base, get the item. So now this is usually where he likes to finish boots. And here I would go BC for sure. I think he's looking right now on what to buy. I would go BC 100%. Riven did not. She went DD. So probably going to go BC next. But I would still go BC because... Okay, the way you have to see BC is because... BC is really good when people stack armor, right? Obviously because he reduces armor with the item, right? So you could see all of stacking armor with the Dance and Tabbies. Sion's going to stack armor, probably going Frozen Heart. And then Wukong's going DD as well. Massive ultimate coming in here. A lot of gold's going to be generated. 429 gold. Gets the kill on Ziggs. Gets the assist on Wukong. Flashes over. Grabs brush. Definitely warded. Sion flashes in, gets the knock up. A mistake was made here, I think. So right here, I think that in this point right here, you should try to proc Eclipse and escape. So right here, what I would have done is E on the Leona right here. E auto to proc the Eclipse and then run. Nice, his team is clearing up though, this is really good. As your itemization is really good, Divine this team is really good. Yeah, I would go BC, let's see. Looks like he's going BC. Which is good in my opinion, the only way to win. So like I was saying, it's good also if you have people on your team that could utilize the BC. So utilize the armor regeneration. So if you have only AP champions, obviously it's not as good because they do magic damage, right? So they're not really going to benefit from the fact that you reduce people's armor. But if you have people that do a lot of physical damage, so this game like Riven and Ezreal, for example, they're going to benefit from the fact that you reduce target's armor when you go on them, right? So it also helps your team directly. Indirectly, I mean. So it's really, really good this game. Definitely BC is the move. Gonna go in here, generate gold. I would have EQ fast. So I don't know why he waited to the EQ because his first strike got broken because of that. If he didn't wait, he would have proc first strike and got more gold. I think it's like when you play with first strike, you really gotta play differently, bro. Really gotta understand like, okay, if they could break my first strike right here, I have to go before and stuff like that, right? They just get the most gold as possible. Just like a different playstyle. And if you're new to Qiyana, it's really hard to play with first strike at first, but then you kind of get used to it. And kind of understand that electrocute versus first strike is completely different. Because first strike, you have to hit first. Like, you have to go fast. Electrocute, honestly, it's kind of the opposite because of the last 10 setup, right? You kind of have to wait and hold your damage. The longer you wait, the more damage you're going to do because the lower you get. And the more damage it's going to do with the last 10, right? So, it's kind of really different setups. And it's a different way to play Qiyana. So, we really need to not die here because if they get the last dragon, they have soul. So, we really want to get that dragon. So, just make sure not try to die here and stay alive. You want to go for the turret here. You see, that's what I meant when I say Crown is bad. You see now our Crown's gone, right? Really a small 6W from really far away. So, I don't think it's good. I don't know why, bro. In China and like Korea, bro, they love Crown. Like, especially China, bro. They build Crown a lot. Like in EU, I really don't see Crown at all when I do spectator. I watch VODs and stuff like that. Then that goes in. Procs first strike. 33 gold. I would try to keep my first strike for the big fight that's gonna happen here. I would not go for poke if that's me. Like right now, you could go for poke because first strike's not up, right? Sion goes in, they both dodge it. Pretty bad goal from Sion. Riven's gonna go in here. We have first strike here. We get broken first strike. At this point, just wait for the fight. 1 minute ults. Or did it hit Luna or no? I didn't see. Let me just rewind real quick because I just want to see something. Wukong goes in. Ults. Does not hit the Wukong. Pretty bad ult, but looks like his team's just gonna carry the fight. Or maybe not. Sound does not die. Passive's gonna be up. He's gonna do a lot of damage in passive. Riven goes in. Orgast. Nice Orgast coming in. Lilia's gonna go for the sleep. Massive sleep coming in. Riven's finally gonna die. We need to kill. They have DD. Oh, they're gonna heal with DD. We have Yumi. I would just play it slow. Trying to play it slow. Wukong goes in. Procs the Eclipse, but it's on the clone. We're probably dead here. Oh, Yumi goes in. Wukong ends that. They get the soul though. This is pretty bad. Ooh, Ziggs. Q misses barely. Oh, Q hits. E on the minion, get some distance. They're chasing here. Q, I would go definitely go on Ziggs instead. Yeah. EQ, procs the Eclipse. Needs to run here. Oh, Ezreal comes in. Drops the kill on Ziggs. Oh, definitely dead here, Rip. That's bad. They're gonna get burned now. That's really bad. I feel like overall, the only reason that fight was kind of bad is because his ultimate was just not used properly, in my opinion. If he did a better ultimate, I think they would have won the fight. Ult was way too rushed, and it wasn't really nobody. I think it only hit one person, and it was like not the best. Okay, we have finally BC here. I would definitely buy boots right now, bro. He just wants his team to fight. He's picking off. He wants to grab this turret right here. Oh, Salon's gonna force though, which is smart from Salon because it's a 4v5 right now. Yeah, it's gonna catch the Ezreal. And they're gonna force. That's the problem. You can't really do that when there's people that could easily force, like Salon, for example. Because if they're smart, like this Salon, they're just gonna force and then you can't do anything, you're just gonna die, right? Raven's dead by dead ends. Oh, gets in the fountain in time, does not die. Yumi saves his ass. Bro, itemization of Lilia is honestly also game losing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if Lilia would have built the injury, this is pretty bad, bro. We're in pretty bad situation. I'll definitely try to run here. Ults, not sure about that ult. Yo, Beifeng's not playing the best recently, I feel like. All the VODs I've watched recently, I feel like he's not really playing the best. I feel like he's kind of trying to find his playstyle with the new, like, update, and he's kind of having, like, difficulty doing it. I don't know. I feel like his boots, though. I was saying something. Yeah, if Lilia built Liandry's, bro, this game would have been so much easier. The amount of damage of Liandry's this game with all the HP stackers the enemy team have is insane, bro. Would have done a lot more damage. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think if Lilia built Liandry's, I think they would actually win the game. Look at all their HP. This is an insane amount of HP. Even Ziggs is pretty tanky. They're going with Sound here. This is not ultimate. This is not looking good, bro. Needs to flash or it's gonna die. The Sound Q. Wukong goes over the wall. Does not actually go over the wall. Just baiting it. He's gonna use a trinket. Pretty bad trinket usage. Ultimate in 5. Riven dies. GA pops. Should look for Ziggs, but Lona does a great job of zoning Qiyana here. Goes in. Go for the ultimate. 4-man ultimate. And Lilia, yeah, Lilia does no damage. Massive sleep though. He's gonna grab one. He's gonna hit Talon. Talon takes no damage. Yeah, wow, Lilia really entered the build. Holy shit, man. If Lilia had the injuries, oh my god, this game would be so different, bro. Wow. It's kind of sad, bro. They're just gonna go end the game now. If you could stop, but the wave's too big. The wave is definitely too big. Can't stop the wave. Nice try, bro. I think this game was... Honestly, the Beifeng build is really the best build he could have done this game. I don't even think it's... I think if Lilia actually built properly, I think the game would be over. I think they would win. Because Ezreal built well, too. But, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bro.